It's about 11 p.m. West Coast time on Friday, June 6th. We're starting to get some reaction from legal experts to Attorney General Pam Bondi's indictment of Kilmar Brago Garcia on one count of conspiracy to transport undocumented immigrants and one criminal count of transporting undocumented immigrants. First of all, I am absolutely loving how everyone on the right and MAGA now completely trust grand juries, prosecutors, and the Department of Justice and the FBI. Wonders never cease. Defense attorney Andrew Fleischman on Twitter, 50-50, this guy walks. I mean, think back to her press conference. She said that he had done the following things. She said that he had for 9 years been a member of MS-13 and was regularly trafficking illegal guns purchased illegally across state lines from Texas to Maryland for 9 years. He's not charged with trafficking in guns or purchasing illegal guns. She said that he had purchased illegal drugs in Texas and transported them across state lines to Maryland repeatedly for 9 years. He's not charged with drug trafficking. She said that he had sought to obtain or did obtain nude photos and videos of a minor. He's not charged with that. She said he transported thousands of undocumented immigrants over 9 years. The only factual incident that he is charged with that's listed in the indictment is an incident from 2002 when he was pulled over by state troopers in Tennessee. He was driving a big Chevy, Suburban. There were 9 other men in the vehicle with him who appeared to be Hispanic. None of them had IDs and none of them were identified. But now she knows that they were undocumented immigrants. The police at that stop let him go. They didn't arrest him, didn't charge him, didn't give him a ticket or a citation. So, it was incredibly improper for her to say all of those things at this press conference and include them in the indictment when he's not charged with those things. So there was a guy, what's his name here? Immigration lawyer Matt Cameron posted a whole bunch of stuff. The indictment says a lot of things, but the only concrete, granular, detailed allegations here happen to be from the one time in 2022 that he was encountered in a traffic stop, and those allegations are by far the weakest. And so the implication here is that Pam Bondi admits that the last several months of her actions were not what justice looks like, remarked Ty Agard, who helped raise money for the ACLU of Utah. He was responding to Pam Bondi's claim that this is what American justice looks like. Law and Chaos host Liz Dye wrote, the statement opposing bail for Abrego Garcia is about as credible as that Photoshop of his hand Trump waved around. It was a Chicago Bulls hat and hoodie. That's their proof that he had status in MS-13. National security lawyer Bradley Moss wrote, she is doing defense lawyers a favor with these prejudicial remarks, what I just described. Legal analyst Ken White unleashed, Pam Bondi is thug scum. The Attorney General making these comments about a defendant in federal criminal case is lawless. This administration's unethical hacks continue to demonstrate that they want to be despots. He continued, the criminal charges should be and will be subjected to extreme scrutiny as should the particular ICE agents involved and the AUSAs supporting them, assistant U.S. attorneys. Former FBI agent Asha Rangapa wrote the following: if Abrego Garcia committed a crime, he should be charged and tried. Fully agree. That's called due process. I wondered, reading this headline, why they didn't just do this in the first place before deporting him, and then read the article to discover that they only began the investigation in April after he was deported. If that's the face-saving way to bring him back and give him due process, so be it. Criminal charges will have a higher burden of proof than what the government would need to show in immigration court. So if they have the evidence, let them bring it and let a jury decide. That is due process. Pam Bondi's a fucking hack and a clown. I don't know how any of these fucking people sleep at night. I really don't. I have no idea how they fucking sleep at night, because it's like the DOJ attorney who was the one who admitted in open court that they had deported Mr. Abrego Garcia by accident was fired after he did that. After he was honest with a federal judge. After that attorney lived up to the oath that he took when he was sworn in as an attorney, as an officer of the court. He chose not to lie to a federal judge, and Pam Bondi fired him for that. I mean, these people are just fucking gross, man. They are just gross and disgusting and amoral and racist and bigoted in every possible way that you can imagine. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Fuck Pam Bondi.